Hello! How is everybody? I'm Marika with Handmade by Marika. This was last week's card. I needed a roarsome card for that little girl. She's so sweet. And I saw her this weekend and she told me she received the card and she was so happy, and she said that it was a good idea that I put an extra postage stamp in her card so she could make another card, and she was all excited. Anyways, so hi Marcy. This winner for this week's card, or last week's card, is Guylaine. So I'm so happy, Guylaine, you'll be getting this pretty vibrant and exciting card in the mail. Congrats, and thanks for sharing, and thanks for commenting too. So to win tonight's card, all you have to do is share the video and comment. Say that you shared, that works, and you have a chance to win tonight's card. We are playing with the Well Dressed Celebration stamp set. So today is the last chance to get this one. If you place a $60 order, you can get this stamp set. I thought it was very appropriate for my fiance, soon to be husband. Hopefully we get to get married this year. Hi Martin. Hi Denise. How are you? So I always had a hard time finding a stamp set that would go well for an accountant. Well, this works very well, so I was really happy when this was released in the second release of the celebration. So of course I had to get it. So this one I will definitely be keeping because Dave will be getting lots and lots of cards with this stamp set. Though he doesn't wear any ties anymore, but he's still a fancy guy. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm also going to use the Well Said stamp set just to pick a message in there. We are going with Smoky Slate card supply. So I usually try to stick with the same color. I'm not one to go and mix all kinds of colors. I do sometimes, but I don't know. I am very a monochromatic kind of girl. That's my style. So it is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I'm just going to use my bone folder. And then I use the Neutrals DSP. So that's just the pack of designer series paper that comes with each family color. And I cut myself a piece of that DSP. So this one is 4 by 5 1/4. And we're just going to lay that first layer on our card base here. And then I have a piece of Whisper White that is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And we're going to chop that. So I'm going to take out my mini paper trimmer. And I'm going to go in and angle it in down there. So my trick is I put one corner on 1 inch. And I put the other corner on the next inch over. So this one is at 3. And the next corner will be at 4. So that gives me a nice chop. And it's not too pointy, and it's not too crooked, and it's a nice straight angle. I like this angle. I don't know what, I'd have to take out my math classes and figure out what's the hypotenuse. So A quarter A squared B squared C squared. Anyways, we're here to make cards, not make math. Hi Monique. And then I'm going to run this through the die cutting machine with the subtle embossing folder. Nope, well, we could use the pine one. Sure, let's make it a little different, and we'll use the pine planks. Oh, no math. Oh, you like math, Denise? You're one of those math. Hello, Manon. Happy you can join. So this is the pine wood plank embossing folder, and I'm just going to run that through Or wait, maybe I'd like to have the planks going. Yes, let's put the planks going on the other side. So we'll have them going straight up and down. Like a shiplap? Is that what it's called? Oh, no math. Okay, I agree. I don't want no math either. Though that's an easy math, but it's still not necessary when we make a card, right? Okay, so let me just... Wesley is in the room here. Wesley is my cat. And he loves to make card too. I'm surprised he's not on screen with you all right now. And crank that through. And I'm gonna bring it in, and voila. Look at those cute planks. Can you see? Shiplap, thanks. Look at that, so pretty. So we can either, oh, I kind of put it on the wrong side, so let's use it this way then. I don't know. Who goes on, like, what's the right side? I would have said this side, but now my card, oh, okay, well, my card will be on the reverse. That's okay. We can work with that. And we're going to need this little piece of scrap paper we have left. And then this one, this is just the leftover from, so this pack here is 6 by 6. So when I cut it at 5 1/4, I had 3/4 left. So this is just the 3/4 strip that's left by 4. Yep, that's by 4. And we're going to actually chop it off too a little bit here. But I just want to cut it at an angle. Well, we're going to use the other side. This would be too busy. So let's just cut ourselves a little banner. You cut in halfway in. Well, you're not halfway in, but in the middle there, you cut a little strip. I'd say like 1/4 or 1/4 inch or something that's comfortable for you. And then you go from one end and you meet up at the point, the other end, meet up at the point. And then I also cut out a piece of that smoky slate cardstock with our stitched shapes. And I used the second smallest circle, and then we're just going to lay that on top there. And then we're going to I'm going to go for the hat here, just to be a little different, and then I'll show you the other cards I made this afternoon. And where's my block here? Oh, leftovers. We're going to stamp our hat. Hi, Chantal. Oh, I hope it's well inked. Let's try it out here. Yep, we're good. And then we're gonna go in. Just make sure that you guys can still see everything. Stamp that. Ta-da! And where's my chamois? Right here. Comme ça. Then that's done. And now I just want a little for you, because it can stay general. It'd be good. It'd be good. Yeah. It would be good for any event. So it's either a thank you, or a birthday, or a thinking of you, or a way to go. And I'm just going to stamp it in basic gray. On our circle here. Like that. And with circles, there's no right way, because you can always make it straight, right? Circles are the easiest to work with, because you can't stamp your sentiment or your image crooked. So make sure you stamp it before you glue it down to your card. That's the trick. Okay, so now we're going to fussy cut our little hat here. because there are no dies that coordinate with this stamp set, but they're fairly easy to cut out. Like the images, maybe I wouldn't cut out the keys because they're tiny, and that pen, and the watch too, kind of hard to cut out, but these ones are pretty easy and big enough for you to hold on to. There we go. And then that's going to be glued on there. Okay, so now let's just layer everything on. And we'll have a card. Woo! So this goes centered on our, if it is centered, I can barely tell. That checkered DSP is giving me an optical illusion. Oh, Chantal, I'm so happy you asked. I don't know if you saw my post last night, but I've been feeling a little bit off. I'm okay now. It felt good to get it all out, and all your wonderful comments helped me. And I've also put out a request out there, and I'm asking you guys too here to either send me a card in the mail, or it doesn't, not necessarily just to cheer me up, but I want to share your cards with everybody else. So I need inspiration. I need to see that you guys are creating, because I feel like I'm lacking on my part to keep you inspired. So, because everybody else is staying at home, or most of you guys are able to be home, stay home, healthy, and during these quarantine times. And I still have to take care of Vincent, so I didn't gain time to come and create. So I needed to realize that my family comes first. And I totally agree with that, and I have no issues with that, but it's just, I feel like I'm letting you guys down. So I was really hard on myself, and then I realized, no, just ask for help. You guys, we need to stick together, right? This is a hard time for everybody, and it's unknown for everybody too. Like, nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows when we'll be able to see each other again. And I think that's what's harder, the unknown part of it all. So that's it. I'm asking you guys to share your projects. Hi, Shanda. See, so Chantal too, you don't get really extra time to stamp and create cards, but I'm sure it'd be nice to see other people's creation. So you can either message me your card or just post it on my page and share what you use, which stamps that you use maybe, or if you were showcasing a DSP. Just share your projects with me and lighten up my page, would you? Thanks, Shanda. And actually, that's pretty much it. So that was my request for you guys tonight. Just share your projects with me. And I love seeing everybody come together. Oh, thank you. I love the hearts, guys. So this is the card that we made tonight. Very simple. And yes, I said I was going to showcase this well-dressed stamp set, but I only used the hat, technically. But let me show you what other card I made. So this afternoon, this was the one I made in similar design, but I flipped the papers so it kind of looks different. And I used the tie. And in this one, I used the subtle embossing folder. I don't know if you can see. And I stamped my sentiment after. So my tip to you would be stamp your sentiment before you run it through the die cutting machine. And thanks, Marcy. I appreciate you sharing your cards with me. It really lightens up my day. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy you get to stamp. And you are talented. So please, please share your cards on my page. Not just directly to me. Share your talent with everybody else. And I also made this one with leftovers from this DSP. So just those cute little elements bring out, and then the umbrella. So I'm sticking with the For You, because for guys, they don't really, you are so loved card. And oh, I'm so happy you liked it, Melissa. I really do think of you guys. And so I sent a card to all my team at work, just to let them know that I am thinking of them and praying for them for sure. So go ahead, comment and share this video, and then share your cards on my thanks, Sue. I appreciate it. Share the video and comment in here to have a chance to win this card here for any guy you know that you'd just like to tell them, hey, I'm thinking of you and you're an awesome guy. So that's it, guys. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. I had something else to let you guys know. My online class with the 3 Cheers for You kit. So this is the one here. You order your own kit. It is on back order right now, but it's still orderable. So if you get it, it was this afternoon. So go, and if you want to join the class, you order your kit, and I will send you an extra 3 cards for free in the mail to use with the stamp set and whatever's left from the kit. So that was supposed to happen April 18, but because it's on back order, I might have to push it later if everybody didn't get their kits on time. So I just wanted to let you know, yesterday was the last day to sign up, but it's celebration. I just want to make sure everybody had the chance to take a look at it. And I also shared a video on my page of Ange making this kit. If you really like it, I recommend it. It's very versatile and very pretty too. Like, just, it's masculine and feminine. You'll love it. Because I know you did, Melton. I was so happy you did. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great celebration. And it's the last day, and it's also the last day to sign up and get all the extras that you get with celebration. And I hope you are taking care. Wash your hands. And I miss you all so much. I appreciate all your comments. And I hope to see you soon, real soon. Take care, guys. Have a great week. Bye.